Good day everyone. By the way, I am Olmina Johari, so I will continue the report. My topic is all about the memorandum or memo and the minutes of the meeting. So first, let's discuss about the memorandum. Memorandum or memo, a short formal written communication typically used for internal announcement, instruction, or reminders. So, si memorandum or memo is isa siyang short or formal na message na ginagamit sa loob ng organization. Like, for example, ginagamit siya sa loob ng office, sa schools, no, para magbigay ng importanteng mensahe. So, hindi to siya pinapadala sa labas, pang ano lang siya, pang internal lang. So, si memo, ginagamit siya para sa announcement, sa instructions, sa reminders, and sa updates. Updates sa mga pag may bagong information, ganon. So, yun. So, as you can see sa pictures, yan yung example ng memorandum. So, meron dyang to, from, date, and subject. So, si to is kung kanino mo ipapadala yung message. And then, sa from naman is kung sino yung nagpadala. And then, sa date, kailan ginawa yung memo. And then, sa subject is kung ano or kung about saan yung memo na nakasulat. Like, for example, blah, 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 blah. Ganon. And then, as you can see sa picture, no, yan yung example ng memorandum. To all employees and from Daniel Rivera, HR Director. Sa date naman, May 11, 2025. Yun ang sa subject, New Work from Home Policy. So, ito yung naglalaman ng mensahe sa memo. We are pleased to announce that starting June 1, employees will be allowed to work from home up to 2 days per week. More details will be shared in next week HR newsletters. So, yun yung example ng memorandum. So, next we have the minutes of the meeting. A formal record of what happened during a meeting. It includes attendees, key decision made, action items assigned, and any important discussions. Accuracy and timelines are crucial. So, yung minutes of the meeting is a written summary, no, of what happens during a meeting. So, ginagamit to para sa para ma-track kung ano yung napag-usapan, i-record yung mga naging decisions, ilista kung sino yung mga dumalo or kung sino yung mga nag-attend ng meetings, no? And task assigned, no, or the action items. So, what should be in the minutes? So, first, the date and time of the meeting. Importante talaga yon. And then the next, the names of the people, yung mga, kumbaga, attendance, mga pangalan ng mga umattend ng meeting. And then the agenda items discussed, key points and decisions made, action items, what needs to be done, and by whom. And then the last, next meeting date. So, ito na yung, kung kailan yung next meeting na gaganapin. So, yun. And then, you can see sa pictures, yan ang example ng meeting minutes. So, first, the date, and then the time, attendees, yun yung mga kung sino yung nag-attend ng meetings, and then the next is the topics discussed, and then the action items, last, yun yung next meeting. So, kung next meeting niya, yan na yung kung kailan gaganapin ulit yung next meeting nila. So, yun.